Some idiot thought it was a brilliant idea to put a burning cross on the side of a Chicago street. The burning cross isn't some random symbol, by the way. In American history, it was used by the Ku Klux Klan as a tool of intimidation and terror. They used it to threaten black Americans, civil rights activists, and entire communities they wanted to scare into silence. A burning cross was a terrorist symbol of blasphemy, essentially. And that's why people take it seriously. So when Burning Cross suddenly appeared in Chicago, the media immediately was getting ready to pounce on Republicans and call them racist again. But then investigators found something that completely flipped the story on its head. Because later to find out, the whole thing was staged by none other than a socialist Asian. I'm not making this up. And today we're reacting to NBC's interview with the man accused of doing it himself. And I have to say the mental gymnastics in this interview are wild. So let's get right into it.
I did know about this historical relevance beforehand, but I didn't know the severity, how racially motivated it may seem from what I did.
I think he's playing stupid here because he probably didn't realize he'd get into so much trouble to get the FBI investigating him into a potential hate crime. Because when you just look up the Ku Klux Klan on Google search, some of the first things that you'll see is the exact burning cross terrorist symbol that they have. So I don't believe it.
Last week, Lou sent this scripted video to NBC, claiming responsibility for the cross burning, but saying he had no affiliation with the Ku Klux Klan, apologizing to those who were offended. In the video, he also criticized President Trump.
I don't want to wait till his term ends. I don't want to wait until he may or may not get impeached. I want him gone right now.
This is a clear case of effing around and finding out. Although this guy probably didn't intend it to be as a threat of violence against anyone, just with historical context, that burning cross symbol is very much a threat of physical violence that the FBI does take very seriously. That is something that I think he didn't expect at all.
On that video, are you threatening him?
No.
You say that you think that he should be brought to an end.
I said he deserves to stand trial to the American people. Some paraphrase, I guess. But
I think you use the word end.
That's what I mean by end. I mean, by end, I don't mean like a civil war, if that is the imagery that you're trying to imagine.
So if he wants the president to stand trial to the American people, why is he picking a burning cross of all things? Because that has absolutely zero connection with each other. Like, I'd imagine like some kind of judge gavel or like a reference to like some of his controversies, but this has no resemblance or any connection at all. And I'm just going like, okay, you do not randomly come up with something like this.
Lou says he was protesting what he calls MAGA Christian nationalist supporters and the Trump administration ruling class.
So this is how he came up with this? This is why they say the left is bad at political satire. I'm looking at you, Jimmy Kimmel.
Did you make it all the way through almost 4 years at UIC without somebody teaching you that a burning cross is one of the most divisive symbols in America?
No, I didn't. I don't really have any, like, I never grew up with religion, never really surrounded myself with people with it. My childhood friends, I remember them going to like confirmation and stuff like that, but no.
It's a symbol of the Ku Klux Klan. I mean, that really is where it started. Nobody ever taught you that. You never read it in a history book. Nobody.
No. I just saw the Wikipedia page with the movie with the, like, I think it's called like Under One Nation or something like that.
Either he's playing stupid so he doesn't get into trouble, or what I think is more likely is just that the education system, both high school and college, has failed him.
The Birth of a Nation is a famous 1915 silent film that romanticized the KKK and showed a cross burning.
Was it a hate crime?
No, for sure not. In no way possible was that a hate crime.
There's no way he had no idea what he was doing. The people in that film are clearly dressed in Ku Klux Klan type of clothing, and then you see the burning cross. This doesn't pass the smell test, and it's so bad that even the media is skeptical of him.
I do understand why it was interpreted that way, and I apologize for that, but But no, the intent was not there.
The FBI and Chicago police will determine that and what charges may be filed against the man who admits the cross burning.
This does not pass the smell test for me, and he's in complete damage control because he might get thrown into jail. This is a perfect example how radical left-wing propaganda, such as throwing every negative adjective at the president, regardless of whether it's true or not, is causing people to be doing stupid things like this. Do you think what this guy did was an honest mistake, or do you think he's playing dumb? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you know when the next video comes out.